There we go. Good evening, folks. I'm the voice of Dog, and welcome to Fantasy Football Simulator, also known as Pyre by Supergiant Games. Pyre is a game about fighting for your freedom through the good old contest of sport. Yeah, the Kinder Blood Bowl. You could say that. Sure. Let's begin our campaign. Gonna start a new campaign on True Nightwing mode. Your adversaries shall be favored by the stars themselves. Base difficulty is the same as heightened. All Titan stars unlocked, and some must be used. Excuse me. Enlightenment required to rank up rescaled. Okay. Cannot load checkpoints or restart rights. That's the big one right there. Book of Rights and White Loot fully unlocked. That's the sound test and all the lore. Slug Market inventory fully unlocked. Feats of Glory introduced much sooner. Once chosen, this setting cannot be changed. May you find the freedom that you seek. Commence! Anybody in chat blind on Pyre? Do we have any people blind on Pyre? Shadow Sandbag, you're blind on Pyre? That's awesome. I think you'll enjoy this. This is Supergiant's third game. It was after Transistor, but before Hades. And I really enjoy this game. I think it's my favorite game that they've made. It's got quite a bit of replayability in it. You bought this game because of my streams. That's really awesome. I really appreciate when that happens. Our days in the downside. This game has an interesting feature where we have a little magnifying glass and things that are lit up, like the downside here, we can find out what they are. The downside is a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. So, we are a prisoner, basically, and our sentence was to be cast down into the downside. And it's just a vast wilderness and purgatory, as it is described. And we're just about to die, pretty much, when we are set upon by three individuals. The Commonwealth is a proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups. We've got the masked woman, the masked something. We'd find someone alive today. And a masked man. The masked wanderers presume you are male. Interact to change this. You can change and change your pronouns here, if you wish. This time we will forego gender. No gender, only football. Okay, where is my chat lined up here with the, okay, I need to just move the chat just a tiny bit, a few pixels up. Our pronoun is coach. Yeah, that's correct. We seem beyond help at first. We seem pretty banged up and about to die. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that, chum. See you back at the wagon. You've got an hour.
Listos. Cogita perde osta, maché.
We're equal nothings here. Everyone's crimes are equal down in the downside. You are parched and he gives you drink. You ache and he binds your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little it helps.
Sina matucem.
We're better. This is Hedwyn. Our first friend. We sense no ill intent. He helps us into an old black wagon. So we step inside the wagon. It's as much a mess inside as out. Notice that each of these characters has an instrument that adds to the song here. Jodariel. Yeah, this is a Supergiant soundtrack, which means it was done by Darren Korb. Rookie Greentail. Some kind of dog creature. Can they do it, though? Can they do what? You know how to read or what? Are you a reader? One who can derive meaning from text. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. Which would mean that our character was exiled for the crime of literacy. It's true. We can read. There's no use trying to hide it now. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. A strange book. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of rights. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus, we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate clad in the raiments of the right, bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. A method by which exiles can regain freedom and be forgiven for all their sins. Football for freedom. Oh, but then we pass out.
Reader,
Reader.
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights
Football.
way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Ma lo sei.
Loricata. Come mai?
Peretusta.
Barosta.
Ratana. A dire sei.
We're gonna get out of here, and you're gonna come with us. But you gotta do a thing. You must conduct the rite. You must coach this team.
Celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
Sure, give me the training. Fine. Let's pick up the orb.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
3 are 1.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exile rookie has the way of it.
Okay, so
Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time.
this is basically
His
like
or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple.
aha.
In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours. The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone.
Oh, missed. Gonna have to do better than that.
Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame.
Oh, the throw tutorial?
Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength.
The jump tutorial, sorry. You can jump over the enemy auras. You can also throw the thing over the enemy auras.
Snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
Oh!
Spectacular.
Ah.
All banished. Onward thus to greater glory. Quite the turn of events. That was the last of them.
There we go.
Exactly by the book.
By the book. No, you don't.
Orb is loose.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
A rude predicament for the bee. Remember everything which you hold dear. Simply monstrous. Banished, one and all.
Oh, too slow.
The rite is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand.
Alright, good. I got to clown on the tutorial fight a little bit.
This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
You never listen.
No mai naraz.
Sundaše Miloše.
Tora Thursday.
Let us regard the night.
Solishemta.
Where shall the rites commence?
Arazetema.
The Ridge of Gaul.
Consilia.
We're supposed to be there very soon.
Indaratarios.
Damariliosta.
Bravo sta frati.
Kereamios.
We arrive in the downside prairie. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed.
Da tigra frati.
Tase.
Iteruvina.
Loriomatas.
Alright, folks, vote in chat. Dog or lady? Or a very imposing lady.
Aderas.
Bistalium.
You have very little time. Alright, everyone wants to go to Blooming Pool? Never listen to Dog? Okay.
Sugrina.
Nah.
Grazie Ligaratus.
Pideri nantis.
Salvare.
Karagashe.
Satam ras.
Cognare munca.
Oh boy. Here are the difficulty modifiers, folks. They get introduced early. Look upon them without fear.
Behold the Titan stars.
We need at least 3 of these active. Let's look through them. Your adversary shall have 50% stamina. Plus 30 to the enemy Pyre. Minus 30 to your Pyre. Adversary shall recover to plus 5 each time they douse your Pyre. Plus 8 hope for the adversaries. Means they are banished less.
Limbless Erzek.
Your adversaries shall never be banished after plunging into the Pyre. Adversaries are more cunning and much quicker to react. That one's very dangerous. After your adversaries grasp the orb, their auras shall slowly shrink rather than vanish. Plus 8 quickness. Adversaries shall all return from banishment when all are banished.
Biolantheus. Time Singer Horn.
All right, folks. Reader.
Stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the Accusers. Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
Simquagre.
Non catigra.
Tumaga versen.
Yarusatemlo Samtia.
Nightwings. We're the Nightwings. That's us.
Die ganze Schnall.
Lendl of the Accusers.
Navarun.
It is time.
Begin. Tata Lendl.
Nope.
Have the Accusers underestimated you? Didn't see it coming.
Too far.
The orb, take it.
Got him.
Sign of of the accusers. Absolution!
Masuria Saventusta.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
Saventusta.
Arunca.
Then we'll just have to destroy them
Have you
again.
any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile? A daring display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that.
Doesn't get you exiled.
Elude banishment using such tricks.
Oops.
Edwin is banished.
Ah, you left it open.
Pyre spires.
Good enough.
Extinguish now their pyre.
Oh, I was out of stamina. All right, 2, 1, I'm back. No. AI for these humans is pretty simple, although I am having trouble scoring here. You're out of stamina.
Alas for Hedwin.
Oh!
Simply abhorrent.
Ah, got me. No, you don't. You're not gonna get in that way. No. No. Oh, that was all me. That was all me screwing that up. Thank you, Running Fleet. This game is awesome. I'm playing it for like the 4th time. I played it with a friend over the break. Yeah, it's my favorite Supergiant game.
Banished.
Oh!
Glorious.
Glorious! Glorious football!
End the ceremony. Oh, poor Ruki.
Got me.
Beneath contempt.
Beneath contempt. Ah, they're gonna score on me, which is a shame because I was like,
Lendl snuffed out some of your flame.
it's fine.
If I were that one, I'd be rather angry.
Oh, you like that?
And it is done. You have prevailed. Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory. Guron Salashe. Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes. The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
Enlightenment.
Only the enlightened can regain their freedom.
Let's see, what tree do we want? Which is the one where we can fling the orb? The orb. This one, Celestial Spike. Alright, I want this one.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
A single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning us onward. Yeah, I need the herb spike.
Smadonashe.
The rites are real, and we're in.
Deliosta.
The Getting Out of Here Club.
Consilta vidias.
Consilta vidias. Ligoratus. Qui sentirna.
Why can't you conduct the rites yourself?
Subterras. Facitas. Peleosanta.
Simon Quagre.
Certabase.
Jody's been in the downside for a long time.
Kuran Salashe.
Gratiam.
Hi, Jody.
Ligaratus. Eratamero.
We do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. Nah. Feel very safe around her.
Tashe. Atempra vare.
Jody gained one hope for the next ride. You'll notice there are various creatures in this thing, in this vehicle. These are the drive imps. They are the little gremlins that keep the thing working. Wait, hang on. The lone minstrel is here as well. He is unresponsive but seems to be alive. Jomura Valley.
Na tempra varen.
We have a stowaway.
Domizaru Mansa?
Oh, hi. She must have latched onto the undercarriage.
Sna.
Ashe Taliosanta.
Valda.
Dolorantas.
You may accompany us for the time.
Mara Taliosanta.
The 8 scribes. Some revere them as gods, believing they bound themselves to exile so that others could live free.
Destacare.
Nomen cara.
Se fare faro.
The first mention of sandalwood. We'll hear more about him later. But he asked us to find someone to fit every type of mask we've got.
Kim verita.
Sertabas Talia.
Pare grasse tam.
Irina Taliosanta?
Doesn't know her name.
Videre nantis.
Vistalia.
Folks. I'm gonna grab myself a drink while you type in chat what do you think is the best one. Phase A, Lay, May, Bay. There are other possibilities too. Lay, Che, Nay, Te, Zay, Gay, Bay. But I heard a lot for Faye.
Vistalia. Ita Polameta. Macredius Taliorata.
She's just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. They're the same age, you know. almost to the very day, but she's older by 3 weeks. Well, thanks, Faye.
Leveterna zone.
Sapisa.
Samisara Sumana.
Use what time we have. Mentor?
Siamita. Avente.
Now, which tree do we want? Wider, longer line than usual. Wait a minute, I've never done that one before. Recovery.
Vitabastos.
Here's the thing about Headwind. We probably won't have him for very long in the game. Strong or swift? Give me swift. It's likely that, you know, assuming we win our our liberation rights, Headwind is going to be one of the first people we lose, or we send up topside, so he leaves our team.
Liriamita.
There's a lot of history here. 8 Escape, are you new to this game? Have you seen this game before? Alright, here we are. At the spring. The slug market is in town, folks. Wonderful. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hit him. Ma voice flies. Destacare. Malalaki takinalaje? Great taste.
Guaitais. Ah, here's what I want. Oh wait, hang on. I was really absorbed in trying to find it. It's 60? I want this, because it's cheap. Yeah, I mean, it seems like most people here have seen the game before. I don't think there's a lot you can really spoil in this game. I mean, you could spoil people's motivations and stuff.
Ostiame rictus.
Here's something Hedwin will tell us. Oh yeah, I mean, well, we haven't really unlocked a lot of characters yet, so maybe hold off on that, but we'll get them. We can't do this ourselves, we need you.
Inzi Pyre.
Valamala, this is really more basketball. Yeah. I just like to say football in a hushed voice.
Nimkaranam.
Football. This game can feel like football. Either way. Let us commence the rite. Faye is ready. Yeah, Darren Korb's football.
Donizaru Mansa?
Mansara.
Orana.
Oh, I thought you were just being funny.
Tusta.
Uliosta.
Oh.
Dullness the locket.
Yeah, if I'm good at the game, the plus pyre for my enemies should be free, right? Remember, folks, I can't undo any of these matches, so... Gotta be sure I'm ready.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars.
The
Although it
stars.
seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
Yes, first I need to equip my charm. Ah. There's Dalbert Oldheart.
Not tandem, father.
Rare Rinayas.
Thank you.
Vilastati. Shela.
Aterre cansat.
Kadiro.
Ira Ligaratus.
Who shall conduct the rites? It is done.
All right, here we go.
Virse talo genderus.
Esprage, father.
Begin.
No, you
Beware
don't.
the adversary's aura, or be banished. A flame is stricken. Good. Out. Oh, Dolman's son will proof.
Oh,
Fire weakens. A show of strength from the Nightwing's opponents. You have it. Ooh. That was the last of them. Oh. Poof. Unacceptable.
No mare visi.
A boon come from the stars themselves.
no.
But shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son? Bask in the purifying flame. Dalbert dispatched with ease. Sublime.
No. Oh my god!
Sputters.
Guys!
Alma banished. Faye doused the flame.
Okay.
Now. Tis taken.
Oh no!
Dalbert quenched the
Shit.
fires of his foe. Now toward their flames. Glory to the scribes. No, you don't. Alas for Alma. Deliverance. The rite is nearly ended. Go. Now go.
Yes!
And it is
Yes!
done.
Yes!
The Night Wings prevail.
Noxalis!
Although their adversaries put up quite an effort. Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
Oh.
Parecite mal.
Hey, those ain't free, folks. These early matches, they're still hard. This is the hardest difficulty. I mean, I could turn up more Titan stars to make it even more hellish, but this is hard enough as it is.
There is much to learn from this experience. It seems the exiled rookie opened up his eyes a bit.
Alright. What are we doing for Rookie? I want to say... Can jump a second or third time while airborne? Or the recycle. Oh, or offensive Rookie.
A blessing from the Alpha Chief himself. Until the stars align.
Until the stars align.
Sedame frunca.
Salah haloshiamas.
Lorigase nirudas.
Sertabas talia?
Cruce taricta.
Shela.
Halibrale grandas.
Visalia.
Negaro.
Se fam?
The sleeping guy? The minstrel?
Somnire.
The minstrel's gone.
Nasivarum kieras. Simdare.
Titi multa sa.
The cairn of Haub.
Crecare.
Incaricare.
The constellation of giant exploding skeleton.
Virta.
Minstrel is nowhere to be found.
Migrate stale. Nasivarum kieras.
All right, let's continue. Vice Stompy, thank you.
Hooray for the return of football.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you for that sub, Vice.
Pero de crame.
Tanta nari tempra.
Si auda hante.
Na fa crespere.
Who is the minstrel? He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refused to say much more for now.
Saranta.
Okesam.
Umeliton.
Orana.
Timvari cantus.
Averade. Nasigna haram.
Nasere culpa.
Faye.
Valkikam.
Hiram taritam.
Sikapi Valta.
Nasere culpa.
Male de fortum.
Nasivaram kieras.
Acceptava.
Aumare daros.
Cogitia.
Faye will help.
No teddy realistis?
Okay, so I'm missing a bunch.
Dia Santa? Huh?
The drive him seems to have some history with your black wagon. You're beginning to understand him. He recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He's pleased to meet you. You can now understand him. Bad people putting out I've been putting out pyres with gasoline. Happy to be here.
Timvari cantus.
Avvistare.
Teaser.
Umdiemen.
Malattie difícil?
Pensariamita.
Tom Rajed Kralo.
Kudnalo dira.
Had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned.
Serba?
Son felicet.
Sandalwood. He is your point of contact, as I understand. You do not find his wagon by mistake.
Certave queras.
Ma certare vas.
We'll meet Sandalwood down the road somewhere.
Keramitakuste.
Simdase.
Sometimes I'm Tariq.
Ligaratus.
Mo, Pegashin faz.
Vertrouwen polyflesh.
Mas staat in een lupenta kogentai?
Alle kwijtheid.
Kwijtheid.
Belotion tijd.
Audira ligaratus. Hemdere sare.
He has served the Nightwings for some time. Alright, it's time. This is a good arena. This is a good match, too.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Ha'ub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Desidera.
Si lundareva.
Tira na pontere.
Summa tara verita.
Wasn't talking about me. Meant this guy.
Kirama.
Umbreti certa. Ligeratus.
Another joins your ranks, and a mere imp. Although, no, it cannot be. Then we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Lasciare bene. Pare ligeratus.
All right.
Who shall stand together here this night? Tizo. Hedwin.
Shiru-sama.
Faye.
Terias?
Very well.
All right.
Commence.
Ah, damn it. I was seeing how much I could play around there, but the answer is not as much as I want to. My bad. Getting used to Tizo's controls, gotta remember about the implode.
Out with you all. To each his own. All for naught. A favorable start. Now to the flame. Oh. Alas.
Flying it in with Tizo is extremely valid. Unfortunately, I don't have any upgrades with Tizo right now. Oh shit. I gotta play some really hard D right now. Not gonna work. Not gonna be good enough. That's good. Alright.
Pyre weakens. It seems the Nightwings are a bit ahead. Now then.
I got stuck in the corner there. Alright, good trade.
All three Nightwings.
2, 1.
The orb quenches the flame. The two triumvirates are neck and neck.
I'm having trouble scoring on these guys. They're very quick.
You'll have to do better than that. Edwin doused the adversary's flames. Do you believe you can prevail in this? There goes Tizo.
Shit.
A shameful outcome. That Barker Aspaw's show is rather quick. The two flames now burn equally as bright. Ooh, my. Flung
Eat
with
shit.
force of will. The Nightwings edge closer to victory. Both banished.
Oh no!
You left yourselves wide open. Your adversary's pyre now burns brighter than your own. Zap! With grace.
Alright, here we go. Super angry dog.
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fire.
Oh! I don't have time for your shit though.
Do against so fierce a foe. Oh, so close.
Oh!
It is done.
Oh, I threaded that needle.
Nightwings prevail yet again. And such a well-conducted victory it was. The right is done.
That was pretty good. That was a good finish. It took a while. It wasn't easy. This is hard mode.
To teach something of trust. flash of inspiration for next time. Something's awakened in the moon-touched girl.
Okay, both of those are excellent. Yeah, Faye is very fast. Now, here's the thing. Both of these two abilities are very good. The brief charge-up time before Faye jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. That's great. And also, the brief charge-up time before Faye can cast her aura is greatly reduced. Both are super good. We're going to take the jumps and sprints first.
A devious trick from the rope caller. Enlightenment seldom avails itself to simple imps.
This is really good. When fluttering or zipping, Tizo moves much faster than usual.
'Tis the influence of the imp scribe. Until the next run.
Until next time.
Nahil Mansas.
Tari Kiratari.
Simko Garvirium.
Befar fidet.
Ligeratus tamta.
The bog. Swamp.
Saventusta.
Kia Salamanca.
Lori Canavire.
Oh, you haven't been to the swamp.
Tadaje.
Sure, Rookie. Man, where's my crystal? I need my crystal. Gotta get my prestige trinkets.
Saltavare.
Balsare.
Kiro Taveras.
Into the swamp with us. No one wants to speak right now. No one wants to talk in swamp.
Serem Tave.
Najetas.
Brevaros.
Pretaranta.
Ratere ligeratus.
Yes, thank you. Give me that crystal.
Setaritas. Ma fortadira.
Semta Corimsarios. Saramuka Noxalas. Shaluterio Mensa.
Yeah, the whack-ass crystal prison.
Vira prohibre. Desimtare schnell.
Alkia preocum.
Vanza tempre lensi. Visitera Romsia. Visare Reclus.
Niscara decem.
All right, here we go. Whew. Ah. Beamed me with the orb. Ah. Ah, shit. Can't afford to do that.
Ramafaroshen. Visitame sema templis.
All right, we did it.
Alkia preocum.
Temptapelus. Te soluntave. Salvare.
Thank you.
Chissà, frati. Esa... bah. Molly Ocean. Sin pedar. Se fam. Chirametta, frati.
That's such a dumb interaction.
Simpuavo commendavitai. Shetais.
Commence the right.
Nariga.
Inum sacugnare.
Sidanta.
Snake people.
Sumagasenta. Cum sera rictus.
Sigrama tempta.
Biolantheus. Why, you made it, reader. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Mileith. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. but in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
Yslok is one of the Titan stars we can evoke.
Soup?
The rite shall begin forthwith. Jodariel. Ruki. Faye.
Krastia?
The choice is cast. Now begin.
Got him. Got me. No.
The Nightwings assert themselves thusly. Now then. My.
Damn it, I was out of stamina.
Poor Nightwings.
Can you get there, though, in time?
No law against throwing in the orb. How fine. 'Twas a crushing blow.
Ah, you like that.
Pyre. This is the path to glory. The orb hath left your clutches. Straight into
They were
your
doing some real
legs.
fancy shit there.
Someone there rose to the occasion. Banished each in turn.
Oh, shit!
A crushing blow against your pyre. Your pyre shall soon be ashes on the ground. Farewell for now, witch. Why, that was all of them. Glorious. Ruki doused the adversary's flames. mercy shown. Thoroughly banished. Oh. Oh, you poor thing.
Ah!
Foul for the Nightwings. Your exiles all a disaster. So it is.
Alright, this is gonna get tough.
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware her foul sorceries.
Oh no!
Wherever did the Nightwings go? And it is done.
I lost.
The withdrawn prevail. A perfectly agreeable performance overall. Perhaps your fortune shall be better next time, hmm?
There is no resetting, no undoing anything in this version. This is an Iron Man game.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes. 'Twould seem the exiled Jodariel has a knack for these affairs. Until the next right.
Se
Tekeliumeta.
Juntare, frati.
Vala rekiskera.
Monta Pertaros.
The sea.
Camraves. Ligaratus.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Fantasy Exile football in Pyre.